Let's now turn to another example, example number 7, where the wise men who come and travel from the east to visit the Messiah at his birth disobey the king Herod. We find this account in Matthew chapter 2, verses 7 through 12. And it reads, "Then Herod, when he had secretly called the wise men, determined from them what time the star appeared. And he sent them to Bethlehem and said, 'Go and search carefully for the young child. And when you have found him, bring back word to me, that I may come and worship him also.' When they heard the king, they departed. And when they had come into the house, they saw the young child with Mary his mother, and fell down and worshipped him. Then, being divinely warned in a dream that they should not return to Herod, they departed for their own country another way." Now, for more context to this story, you may recall that the King Herod, in his mad search for the Messiah who was predicted to be born during this time, orders the slaughter of all baby boys 2 years and younger. And in fact, Mary and Joseph are warned about this act ahead of time in a dream, and they flee to the country of Egypt for a period of time. So what is the ungodly request made here by the government? Well, it is to report the location of the Messiah. Why? In essence, to have the Messiah killed, right? Herod is seeking out this Christ child so as to prevent him from becoming king. Herod is jealous, and he does not want a competitor to his throne. And he is using the wise men to do his bidding to find this Christ child so that he may locate him, because he's unable to locate him on his own. Now, this is the ungodly request from the king, from the government. What is the godly response? Well, the wise men disobey the king's request after being warned in a dream. Clearly, they are violating the request of the king. They are clearly refusing to obey the king in preference of obedience to the dream that they had had from God. But did the godly response include violence against the king or government on the part of these 3 wise men? The answer is clearly no. In fact, the only intended violence in this story is that done by the ungodly King Herod, wishing to commit violence against the Christ child after already committing violence against many newborn babies all across his district.
Thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed today's video, be sure to check out our full-length video on this topic, where we share 10 different examples of civil disobedience in the Bible. You can check it out right here.